Mocha Mousse is the colour of the year. Let's find out whether you can wear it. Every year, Pantone release what they call the colour of the year. It's a colour that is meant to encapsulate the mood of the year, the way they see interiors trends, fashion, things like that going. For 2025, they have gone for Mocha Mousse. Now, brown might not feel like the most inspiring colour, but it really encapsulates that kind of quiet luxury, elegant trend that's everywhere right now, and feels like a really accessible way to get into wearing a trend colour. Mocha Mousse, being a shade of brown though, isn't the easiest colour to wear, and it's not going to work for everyone. So it might be that tweaking this colour might make it work better for you. Before we get into kind of variations of Mocha Mousse and which one's going to work best for you, I'm just going to talk quickly about the colours that go into brown, because it's not as simple as sludge. Brown is made up of a mixture of colours, but you get all sorts of undertones. They can have red undertones, brown undertones, grey undertones. They can go from very dark, almost blackish browns, all the way to kind of almost like a silver birch grey. Mocha Mousse kind of sits somewhere in the middle. It's got a real softness to it. If you really need deep, vibrant, rich colours, Mocha Mousse is going to be maybe a little bit soft. But if you suit more neutral, earthy tones, you don't like to go kind of too bright, too dark, too light in your colours, then it's going to sit perfectly in that middle ground for you. However, whatever colours you prefer to wear, Mocha Mousse can kind of fit in with a range of different wardrobes. So I'm going to show you a few outfits where I've taken interpretations of Mocha Mousse and kind of looked at how we can build that into an outfit that's going to work for you. Okay, first up, the actual Mocha Mousse itself. This rose brown is really, really close to that Mocha Mousse colour. It's got those soft greyish pink undertones. And you can see that if you suit those kind of browns, soft tones, if you see the colours we paired it with here, it's all in what we call the summer palette, which is a soft, smoky, grey toned palette. And I will tell you at the end how to figure out what your palette is. But if you love those kind of mid-toned, greyish blue tones, maybe you wear a lot of pink, then Mocha Mousse itself is going to be absolutely perfect for you. If, however, you prefer something a bit punchier, maybe you like the lightness, but Mocha Mousse feels a bit dreary, a bit sludgy, then it might be that going a bit more spring palette inspired would work for you. So I've taken a more golden take on Mocha Mousse, going into a much more tan shade, which pairs really well with brighter colours like classic blue denim, that turquoisey shade, and then pairing with kind of a crisper cream as the neutral, rather than those soft muted greys. If, however, you prefer a deeper tone, you might find it more comfortable to go into like a richer chocolate brown. I really feel like this taps into that kind of elegant sort of simplicity of Mocha Mousse. But if you need a kind of more depth, a richer, deeper colour, then this can work really well. I've still paired it with a classic cream, but kept that column of colour really deep and intense. Works really well if you prefer the autumn palette colours, which all have that richness, that depth, that warmth. This is going to pair really well with other trend colours like olive green, those kind of dark brownish burgundy shades. Okay, last up, if you are not a brown wearer at all, and some of us just really don't suit it, if you need much more vivid, intense jewel tones, how do you tap into that Mocha Mousse trend? My top tip is to go for Burgundy. It's another trend colour of the year. It kind of taps into that luxurious feel. And when you pair it with harmonious, really elegant neutrals, you're going to get that same timeless feel that Mocha Mousse is giving, but in colours that really work for you. So these are all in the winter palette. We've got a true dark charcoal grey, that really gorgeous kind of quite jewel-like burgundy, and then I've paired it with classic black. So it's creating that same kind of tonal, timeless feel, but without wearing that Mocha Mousse soft greyish colour that maybe isn't going to work so well for you. So that was a quick look at Mocha Mousse and which variations of it might work best for you and the wardrobe of colours you've got already. If you don't know which colour palette is going to work for you, then I suggest that before you start figuring out which version of Mocha Mousse you want to add to your wardrobe, you use the link in the box below to find your colour profile and find your personal palette.